Soon we found ourselves at Caesarea National Park, and were pleased to see evidence of support for Ukraine as Russia began its brutal invasion. This scenic stretch of coastline on the Mediterranean Sea does not offer a natural deep-sea harbor, so in the years between 25 and 13 BC, King Herod the Great undertook to build one. He gave it the name Caesarea Maritima, and it became a thriving commercial port. In fact, it developed into a typical Roman city, complete with a palace, a pagan temple, a theater, amphitheater, hippodrome, and much more. Archaeologists have pieced together what Caesarea must have looked like before it fell to Muslim conquest in the 7th century. Here we see parts of statues, including one massive foot that suggests the size of the figure it belonged to, possibly Roman Emperor Caesar Augustus, for whom Herod named the city. We saw the ruins of columns, some of which were supporting remnants of what may have been covered walkways that surrounded pools and gardens. Now we are entering the theater of Caesarea, which has undergone enough restoration to make it usable, even today. The tiered seating can accommodate up to 3,000 patrons, and performances are held each summer. In Roman times, there would have been an ornamental wall behind the stage, but that's missing. Besides Herod, another familiar biblical name is that of Pontius Pilate, whose presence is documented on this dedication stone. He was the Roman prefect of Judea who presided over the trial of Jesus. At the entrance to the hippodrome, we find public toilets, just begging for some memorable photography. Chariot races were held right here. 7 laps were run counterclockwise, with sharp turns at each end of the track. Charlton Heston would have felt at home. Modern abstract statuary seeks to capture the thrill of a chariot race. Structures dating from various periods of Caesarea's history reflect Roman, Byzantine, Muslim, and Crusader occupancy. We saw mosaic tile floors from Roman times, amazingly well preserved. And we viewed the governor's palace baths, dating from the Byzantine period. This strategic seaport was fortified with walls and a moat in 1251 by French King Louis IX during the Crusades. Finally, we were impressed with the Roman aqueduct that served Caesarea for 1,200 years. Herod built this high-level parallel aqueduct to bring water from springs 16 kilometers away. Little wonder Caesarea is regarded as the best preserved Roman ruin in Israel.